Ron was saying, or sorry, Mr. Strand was saying to my boys there, be careful because everybody's watching. Well, how funny story, Friday night at the football game, one of the faculty comes up to me and goes, "Hey, were your boys over here playing in the dirt?" I said, "I don't know, probably." Well, it had to be because one of them's like, when we kicked him off the dirt, "I don't have to go, my dad's the chief of police." So it happened to be one of the principals or something like that, and she goes, "I don't care, this is my school, so wow, overwhelming. So I'm gonna try to power through this. So we always call Ron Bell, who's up here somewhere, like an M&M with a hard candy shell with a soft inside. And I don't know if that comes with age or if it comes from having kids, but I don't know. Ron, it must be coming an M&M. Sensitive, but obviously there's a lot of people to thank. All of you are in this room. Obviously I can't go through and thank every single one of you right now. Just know that right now I am thanking each and every one of you. So, no police officer can be successful without their family. So, my wife, the 3 kids, AJ, John, and Connor, my mom, flew in from, I know where she flew in from. It's just dang cold. We flew in from Montana. My in-laws, Ruth and Tony. I can't thank all of you enough. I have an amazing family from top down. Obviously, I like to think I'm at the top of my house, but I'll say it here, I'm not. So, Mr. Strand, there you go. I ratted myself out. To the Honorable Mayor, Peggy Breeden, Councilman Maurer, Councilman Stevens, Councilman Wallace, Martin, Councilman Thomas, thank you for all your support and partnership that we continue to grow this city better and better each day. To Mr. Strand, who has spent 30+ years in the police department. We've only had a few of those, and I think they're in this room right now. Mr. Avery, Mr. Fowler is in here somewhere. Mr. Strand now. Al Mitchell, I believe, got pretty close to that. Thank you for giving all that time and sacrifice to our city and our department. Ron, knock it off. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know you are all busy. You took time out of your schedules to come here. Many of the chiefs, sheriff's department, many people from out of town. That's awesome. Myself, my family, thanks you for coming. Now the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for, so it won't be the first and it probably won't be the last. Everybody that's standing right here, all the city, the Ridgecrest PD employees, I want you to come up front here. So come on up. Dispatchers, code enforcement, evidence, officers, ACO, all of you. Is Gomez in the front? Oh, he's sick. This This isn't all of them, obviously. That sickness has been running rampant through our department right now, so we have a lot of guys sick, some guys at training. So I will talk to all of them once they get back. Not just the officers work messed up schedules, time away from their families, holidays, kids stuff. Just when you think you're gonna go somewhere, the phone rings and now you have to come to work. So I just wanna thank all of these guys for being such a good team and a great team. You have no idea how hard they work. You're side-eyeing me, Ron. To the officers who are scrutinized for doing their job, but they still put on that uniform every day and come to work, for each and every one of you out there in this community. They deserve all of our recognition, so I think let's give all these people a round of applause. We have an excellent police department. Our training, level of service, and our commitment to serving this community is second to none. And I am confident, and I'm pretty well assuring that this will happen. We will continue to do that and continue to make it better each and every day that we work. Lastly, the greatest thing about Ridgecrest are the people in Ridgecrest. This is like no other. I grew up in a small town, and very similar to the way the people are. You wave, you're friendly, and every time you hear somebody that went out of town and came back, they're always saying, oh man, that place, everybody's so mean, you know? Well, you never hear that about here. Ridgecrest is awesome. I want to thank the community for showing your continued support to the police department. Even when we're having hard times, you are amazing. The support, we probably gain 300 pounds each every time, just from the amount of food that enters our department during an event or the holidays. It's awesome. We will continue to strive to make our city one of the best out there, if it isn't already, as our high school football team demonstrated this year. So with that, thank you. Now let's eat cake.